The BP oil spill, already shaping up to be one of the nation's worst environmental disasters in terms of total dollars of damage, is going to be the focus of an ongoing series of updates, commentaries, and information from the lawyers heading up one of the most prominent legal teams. My guest today is Rick Kuykendall. He's of counsel with the Murphy firm in Baltimore and Kuykendall and Associates in Fairhope, Alabama. Rick is working with the Gulf Oil Disaster Relief Group team comprised of lawyers from Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Pennsylvania, Alabama, and Florida. Rick, welcome. Can you elaborate on the legal elements and the recent court victories you were able to achieve in this case?
Sure. Well, I think when we last spoke, I'm a member of a group of the litigation team called the Gulf Oil Disaster Relief, Recovery Group. We filed a case on behalf of the commercial fishermen early on in this case, and when the fishermen went to begin their assistance, voluntary assistance, and then to be hired for assistance with their boats, they were presented with documents which released them, among other things, from liability for the oil spill. Well, that was unacceptable. So we went to the federal court. I mentioned this last time. We went to the judge and with a motion for temporary restraining order on Sunday a week ago. After hearing the case, the judge decided, or the evidence, that he encouraged the parties to go out and work it out, and BP agreed to take out all the offensive language that waived rights, hold all the documents, any document entered into like that before our injunction or our consent order, null and void, and also to make it coast-wise, which meant all fishermen, whether I represented them or not, got the benefit of that legal work. It was the first significant, the first legal victory in the case, and it was quite significant. Along the same lines, last Thursday, the fishermen who were engaged in the relief effort were confronted again with another problem, and that was that the company was not offering hazmat training, nor were they offering safety gear, and a variety of other issues involving insurance and indemnity. We went back to the court with a temporary restraining order on new grounds, and under the same sort of way the first one proceeded, the judge heard the evidence, or heard us, and at that point determined that, just like he had before, that this was inappropriate, and then BP then agreed to work out new language with us that would basically, in a nutshell, provide safety training and safety materials to people who are engaging in this process. So on behalf of our clients, and then again others similarly situated, we've been able to obtain significant legal relief, which is now the second significant legal victory in the case. By consent, BP agreed to it, and we're in the process now of drafting the actual particulars of that order for the judge's signature. It's not quite soup yet, but it'll soon be. And I can tell you that it goes a long way toward enhancing people who are working in relief efforts safety while doing so. So we're real pleased with having delivered that relief to people who need it the most, and that's folks down here who are hurting because they can't use their boats for any other reason because their fishing grounds, for the most part, have been shut off and closed. So we're working hard every day down here, Scott, to try to help the people that we represent, and like I said, I think it ends up helping a lot of people, whether they are our clients or not. But this is a big effort down here, and people stick together, so that's what we're doing.
Thank you, Rick.
Thank you.
Rick Kuykendall is my guest. He's working with the Gulf Oil Disaster Relief Group team comprised of lawyers from Louisiana, Texas, Mississippi, Pennsylvania, Alabama, and Florida. This is Scott Drake, and you're watching the Legal Broadcast Network.